Skye Nicolson, welcome back to the country. You've made the transition over to England. It is now home for you, and it looks like you're coming on in leaps and bounds.
Yeah, I'm absolutely loving it. Like we were just saying off camera, it's been a pretty crazy 6 months, but happy to be back, happy to be home, even if it is just for a little while. But yeah, it's been a wild few months, and I'm absolutely loving it.
Does it still feel a little surreal? It's happened very quickly. You and I were just speaking. We're thinking that it was not long ago, but it's been 6 months since we've seen you.
Yeah, it's I have a lot of pinch me moments still, but no, it's been incredible. It's been such a cool journey so far, and it's only the beginning, which is the most exciting part.
How nice is it to be welcomed with open arms by the English public?
Oh, it's been amazing. The following from the UK and the US, I've definitely been welcomed with open arms, and I guess taken under the wing in the UK as well. They've kind of claimed me as one of their own, which is nice. Obviously, having British blood and being British myself. So, no, it's nice to have the backing of two nations behind me, which is cool. And I've made a little home away from home there as well.
We've seen your skills translate, obviously, since you've transferred to the pros.
Yeah.
And wow, you've had 4 fights in very quick succession. Have you noticed yourself improve now that you've taken on the new team?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I'm learning so much, and it feels so good because obviously I've been boxing for so long, and I think I was getting quite stale in the amateurs, and I hadn't even realised it. So I feel like I'm starting again, and it feels so good to just be trying new things and feeling the new things working. And it's really good. I'm definitely feeling the improvements. I think even just from my first fight to my 4th fight, I'm doing things that I've never done before in the ring, and I'm showing different sides, and I think that's going to keep developing as I get more experience in the pro stuff.
How are you, with transitioning with the new team? What are they getting the most out of you? Where have you noticed yourself improve?
All around, really. Just being a professional athlete. I feel like I've trained like a professional athlete for a long time now. I was boxing full-time as an amateur, but yeah, just being really professional in everything I'm doing. I've packed up my whole life. I've moved to the other side of the world by myself, just living, breathing, training. I'm obsessed with getting better. So for me, it's spending hours in the gym. My boxing sessions went from 45-minute boxing sessions to 2.5-hour boxing sessions every day. So I'm spending a lot more time just in boxing, in the boxing gym, doing new skills, technical, tactical drills, just putting together new combinations, different ways of throwing different punches, different footwork drills, all that kind of thing. So there's lots of different elements that have kind of gone into it. But yeah, I've got a really good team around me, a really experienced team, and I'm training in a stable with amazing other fighters as well. So we all bounce off each other and push each other in training as well. So I feel like that's been a big part of the improvements.
The sparring pool must be a lot deeper over there.
Yeah, I've got so much opportunity to spar so many different styles, great access to female sparring, which I think is more beneficial than sparring boys. Because female boxing is different. We're conditioned to 2-minute rounds, and it's completely different. So to have access to so many different girls to spar has been really, really helpful, I think. And yeah, it's good to kind of see the talent pool that's there as well, and see where Australia's at compared to the UK, the US, but Australia's right up there as well, definitely.
We're halfway through 2022. What can we expect? A very active next half of the year?
It definitely won't be as active as the first half of this year. Obviously, I started with 6-rounders, and we're looking at 10-rounders for the second half of the year, so probably 2 fights, but maybe 3 if we can fit them in, but at least 2 more fights, but they'll probably both be 10-rounders, so obviously can't be fighting as often when I'm having those bigger fights, and hopefully stepping up in that opposition as well, so hopefully the fights will be a little bit harder as well. So still busy, definitely still busy, but maybe a little bit less active than the first half of this year.
And when does Skye Nicolson want to have a strap around her waist?
Definitely got my eyes on some title fights, and a world title I would love to see, hopefully in the next 12 months.
It is so good to see you. We're so proud of you. The whole country's behind you. Congratulations. Well done. Keep up the hard work.
Thank you so much.